I'm coming to see you, and every step feels like it brings me closer to a truth I've been avoiding. The unknown is scary, but something inside me knows this moment could reveal something truly life-changing. There's so much fear, but the thought of what we could discover together makes it all feel worth it. With each thought about seeing you, the fear rises, but so does the hope of something unexpected unfolding. I'm terrified, but something deep inside tells me that seeing you will be exactly what I need, even if it's difficult. I feel vulnerable and scared, but I can't shake the feeling that this encounter is a necessary step forward. It's terrifying to face what's ahead, but the possibility of growth is stronger than the fear. I don't know if I'm ready for this, but I can't help but feel that this moment is exactly what I need. Fear is a constant companion, but there's something about seeing you that makes me want to keep moving forward. I'm walking into the unknown with fear in my heart, but there's a glimmer of hope that keeps me going. Every part of me wants to turn back, but the thought of what I could gain by facing you keeps me moving forward. I'm filled with nerves and uncertainty, but somehow I know this is the moment that could change everything. The fear is real, but so is the deep desire to face what I've been avoiding for so long. Every step I take feels heavier, but there's a strange kind of peace that comes with knowing I have to face this. I'm scared, but there's something about the unknown that pulls me forward, urging me to see this through. The fear of change is overwhelming, but I know that growth only happens when I move through it. I'm coming to see you, and the anxiety feels almost unbearable, but the possibility of what we could discover keeps me going. My heart is full of doubt, yet my feet keep moving. Maybe this is where I'm meant to be. Every time I think about turning back, I remind myself that nothing worth having comes without some fear. The terror of what might happen is almost paralyzing, yet there's a part of me that refuses to stop. I can't help but feel overwhelmed by the unknown, but somehow I know this is a journey I must take. Fear gnaws at me, but the excitement of what could come from this encounter makes the fear worth it. I'm coming, and though every part of me is scared, there's a quiet voice inside that tells me I'm doing the right thing. My mind races with every possibility, yet I'm still moving forward. The unknown feels like a challenge I'm ready to face. Fear is whispering doubts in my ear, but my heart is louder, reminding me that I'm meant to walk through this. Every thought is clouded with fear, but the pull to see you outweighs the uncertainty of it all. I'm terrified of what's to come, but it feels like destiny that I'm walking toward you, no matter how much fear I feel. The anxiety is overwhelming, yet there's a part of me that feels this is the only way forward. Fear feels like a heavy cloak, but I'm learning to carry it as I take each step closer to you. I don't know what awaits, but the thought of finally facing what I've been avoiding fills me with both fear and curiosity. I'm coming, and my nerves are on edge, but somewhere deep inside, I feel like this is the right thing to do. Each step feels like a leap into the unknown, but something about this journey tells me it's worth the risk. The fear doesn't go away, but I'm learning to walk through it because I know that seeing you will make it all make sense. I'm coming with a heart full of uncertainty, but there's something undeniable about the need to move forward. I'm terrified, but I'm also curious. What might happen when I finally see you again? Fear is choking me, yet there's a sense of peace that comes with walking towards the unknown, towards you. I don't know how this will play out, but I do know that I need to be here, no matter how much my heart races. The anticipation is unbearable, but I'm walking through the fear because something inside tells me this is where I'm supposed to be. Every part of me wants to stay in my comfort zone, yet I'm stepping into something new, something unknown. I'm coming with a mixture of fear and hope, knowing that sometimes the scariest moments bring the most clarity. The terror of what could happen lingers, but there's something even stronger pulling me toward this moment. I'm walking into the unknown, and though my heart is pounding, there's no turning back now. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something big, something transformative, and though it terrifies me, I know I must jump. I'm scared of what this might reveal, but I can't ignore the pull toward something new and life-changing. Every step forward feels like it might be my last, but I know that facing the unknown is the only way to truly grow. I'm filled with a mix of excitement and fear, knowing that what awaits me could change everything. I'm coming to see you, and with every step, my heart races in anticipation of what will happen next. The thought of seeing you again has me trembling, but I can't shake the feeling that this is something I need to face. My nerves are on fire, but I can't deny how much I long to be in your presence once more. As I get closer, my mind swirls with thoughts, both of fear and hope. How will this meeting change everything? There's a deep sense of vulnerability in me right now, but somehow I know I have to do this. I'm scared, but my heart knows that the risk is worth taking. What if this changes everything? The closer I get, the more my doubts seem to multiply, but I'm moving forward anyway. I have to see you. It's hard to breathe through the fear, but I remind myself that growth often comes with discomfort. I'm walking towards you with an open heart, but the uncertainty of the outcome makes me nervous. Every fiber of my being is screaming for me to turn back, but there's something stronger pushing me forward. I'm coming to see you, not knowing whether this will bring peace or chaos, but I'm determined to face it. The fear in my chest feels overwhelming, but so does the desire to finally face what I've been avoiding. I'm terrified, but I know that there's a lesson in every moment, even in the uncertainty of what comes next. I can't explain the pull I feel to see you, even though I'm terrified of the unknown that lies ahead. With every step, I feel more exposed, but deep inside, I know this is the path I'm meant to take. It's not the journey that frightens me, it's the possible consequences. But still, I come. I'm filled with a rush of emotions, knowing that this encounter could change everything about how I see myself. I'm walking towards you with the weight of my fear, but it's the hope of something better that keeps me going. In the silence of my thoughts, the fear feels louder than anything, but I'm learning to trust it and move forward. Every part of me is afraid, yet I can't help but wonder if this fear is simply the gateway to something amazing. I'm terrified of what might happen when I see you, but at the same time, I'm eager to embrace whatever comes. It's not the meeting I fear, but the unknown outcome. Still, I'm coming because I can't stay away. I've never been so conflicted. Part of me wants to turn away, but the other part can't resist the pull to move forward. My heart races with uncertainty, but I can't deny how much I want to see you, no matter the outcome. I'm scared, but I have learned that fear is just the first step to embracing what lies beyond. The fear of the unknown feels consuming, yet there's something about you that makes me want to push past it. I'm coming to see you, and with each thought, I'm wondering if I'm ready for what happens next. Fear and excitement walk hand in hand right now, and all I can do is follow the path that leads me toward you. My mind is clouded with fear, but my heart is clear about one thing: I need to see you. I'm filled with nervous energy, but it's the chance of something beautiful that keeps me moving forward. The anticipation makes my heart race, and though I'm scared, I can't help but feel this is where I'm meant to be. The thoughts I have about seeing you are both thrilling and terrifying, yet I can't ignore how important this moment feels. I'm coming to see you, and I'm terrified, but I can't help but feel that the fear is only part of the story. I don't know what will happen, but something in me tells me that this moment will bring clarity to everything. I'm afraid of how vulnerable this makes me feel, but I can't deny the draw to be near you. The closer I get, the harder it is to stay composed. But deep inside, I know this is something I need to face. I'm coming, but the fear of how things might change fills me with doubt. Still, I know I can't stay away. With every step I take, the fear grows, but so does the anticipation of what might happen when we meet. I'm terrified, but in the pit of my stomach, I know that something incredible might unfold if I keep going. I'm filled with a sense of fear, but also a strange excitement about what this encounter could mean. I can't shake the feeling that everything's about to change, whether I'm ready or not. The thought of seeing you again fills me with dread, but also with hope. Maybe this is what I've been waiting for. I'm walking towards something uncertain, but somehow the fear is more manageable knowing that I have to face it. I'm terrified of the unknown, but more than that, I'm terrified of missing out on something important. The closer I get, the more overwhelming the fear becomes. But I can't ignore the desire to finally face it. Fear is consuming, but so is the longing for something I can't yet define.